You know, I got some friends who would fold in this situation. If they saw a xenomorph looking at them like that, they would fold 100%. Acid blood be damned. They would try. I know they would. Personally, for me, I watched Alien Romulus recently, and I would not try. I would not try that. I would abstain. I would run away. Hey pal, we're just trying to get some honey, buddy. We don't want any trouble. Look, you don't want me to step out of the car. I am smarter than the average bear, so just let us pass and it'll be cool. This guy's a chill dude. Ah, I see. So that's some cool body paint, dude. So I think we can interpret it right. The image below is a perfect interpretation. We got a couple of eagles, some explosions, Club Penguin, Kirby, a Minecraft fox, 2 dogs hanging out, giraffe and a rabbit. All the animals that share the same area. 101 things to make with human skin. From Ronald Skinnemwell. Well, what can I make, Ronald? I'm so curious about the contents of your book. What a convenient last name for that guy. Hey, Ronald's working right now, dude. Why are you, you're gonna get him fired, dude. What are you doing? Also, I would never put my lips against a public statue. I feel like that's the number one way to contract any sort of just a mystery disease, and I'm not a fan of that idea. Man, who gave my car a lemon, dude? Look what you did. Oh, it's pretty funny though. So we have the original, and then the replica, and then the copy of a copy, and then the cool copy of a copy of a copy. And it's the whole gang just hanging out. A goose. And I bet you didn't know this, but they have paws. They do a little stretch and then they go on their way, but they'll never let you see them do it lest they have to make sure that you are silenced. It's a real dangerous game, those walking geese. Yeah. All right, let's take a look. We got some pawns, a rook, a bishop, real cute. This is who you're playing against. I don't play chess for the fun. I play to win. 3944. And I wonder what the passcode is. There's not that many options. Let's consult the ancient scripture. Clearly this is a chicken coop and these urinals aren't in use, but I find it very interesting. I find it a little strange that the have repurposed the urinals to be there. That is so interesting. A corner piano? Now, how would that play? A piano isn't really something you would just stuff in the corner like that. So for them to try and force it to be a corner furniture piece is really I would love to see this played. That is so weird. When you look into the face of cow, do you see man? Crank! I wouldn't doubt it if you said that this was made from a real crab shell. I've seen people make some insane, weird, like half shellfish, half machine things. I would believe you 100% if you said that was real crab shell. Doing the little Rubik's Cube there is really cool. I like that little piece of art. I think that's fun. I think we should see more stuff like that. That's sick. We could put like a little Minecraft block in there and the Kevin Cube. I think this would work out. This is great. Who in God's name is eating cucumbers in the movie theater? And why did they have 2 that they did not bring with? You know, it's really easy. I could make a sex joke here really easily. Like it's lined up there, but I choose to believe that people are better than that. I choose to have hope. Little smiles. No, not that one. That one's scary. That one looks like it's gonna whisper in speaking moon runes. I'm okay. Are you all right, man? You're looking a little distressed. Look at you. Look like you've seen a ghost or something. Like a classical painting. Look at that framing. Beautiful. Man, what happened to you? Drip tray only? Something's happened to him. He's seen some things. That may be for drippings, but this guy's tripping. Look at him hanging out. Ain't nothing wrong with a little duck just chilling. I love this guy. It's not anything offensive. It's just a duck. That's what nature looks like. That's actually fire. This is the in real life Peter Griffin dude. I think that's a fantastic use of the face mask. Excellent work. Flawless execution. A meeting of 2 titans. The Colonel versus the Clown. A battle that's at least worth 1 whole story arc. Decrepit house. This is what like modding your car in a video game is like. Living in a decrepit ass place, supercar parked out front. That's exactly what it's like. And we haven't even unlocked this character yet. He's still in all black. We can't even tell what he looks like. Oh, braces for our fingers to finally line them up all the same length. That's what I've been missing. I didn't realize they're supposed to be like teeth and all straightened. Are you all right, man? Do you need help? Or did you choose to hang out in there? Are you just like getting a free meal? What's going on with you? Is that Boogie 2988? What the fuck? What is he doing in a grave? I don't check in with the lolcow stuff. What an absurd image. I see Keem's just hanging out too. The gun tree? Oh, finally. The only tree that's carrying heat and packing heavy metal. I'm surprised that the tree is encased in that many. That's insane. Oh, God. Oh, what a silly welder. That's funny. Someone saw a hinge and immediately turned it into a trench coat, made him a menace. Go ahead, jump in. Dude, could you imagine? I'm not someone who likes the feeling of falling, like at all. Like I don't like roller coasters or anything like that. The weightlessness feeling is so scary to me. So I could just imagine, you can't see the end of that. It just fades into darkness. That's how you turn yourself into a one-person particle accelerator doing that. He has an idea. More catnip. Oh, you know, if you're cold, they're cold. Put a sweater on your hood ornament. I think that's sweet. I think that's considerate. God damn. Wow. Who did you steal that from? King Hippo from the Punch-Out franchise? I don't know if that's... I think King Hippo's been in more, but that's just what I recognize him from. Who did you steal that from? They turned me into a ham and cheese. It's kind of crazy how much of a spitting image this is, though, right? The fact that you can create this man with just cheese and ham is frightening. Maybe that's what he's actually made of. Has anyone tried to figuring that out? Is he honey smoked or glazed? Oh no, your poor guy just perceived himself. I don't know how to break this to you, but that's not a good thing. Now we know. Now he's aware. Now he's aware that he exists in a finite world. That is the definition of unbothered. My man is just trying to catch some fish. Doesn't mind all the bugs on him. He just said that's the cost of doing business. Want to hang out and catch a little bit of fish. You know, catch and cook. I gotta be okay. Bugs gotta eat too. Unbelievable. The original Mr. Potato Head didn't include a plastic potato. It was a kit with plastic parts that were then stabbed into real potatoes. I would buy that. That makes sense to me, that the original Mr. Potato Head was just, yeah, a little figure like this. And yeah, that actually doesn't surprise me. I can see that being a real thing. This guy is sick. Are you kidding me? He's playing a pallet? What? That's so fire. Learned at a perpendicular park today. Not gonna lie. Feeling pretty proud. I ain't about that parallel parking nonsense. I'm all about that perpendicular parking. I'm on an advanced method. Oh, not a fan. Why? Bake me! Gross. Who is this a pillow for? And why has it got a hole in the middle? I actually have questions about this. Pillow with a hole in the middle, is that for like your ear? Like if you're a side sleeper? I can imagine that's what it's for, right? Hey, you heard of pizza, but I got something a little revolutionary that might knock your socks off. It's pizza. Yep, that's right. Delicious. Potatoes and onions. Listen, they want to try living in each other's shoes for a day. Just let them work this out. They're gonna be all right. Look, Patrick, we've got superpowers now. What's your superpower? What? Pat Jinboo? I don't like that at all. That's exactly what. If you want to get the entire Saw franchise OST, it comes in on a disc like that. You have to hurt yourself to play it. That's the game. Down here in the salami caves, we got salami stalagmites hanging from the ceiling. Now, this is how we get all of the salami. This is a naturally replenishing, renewing resource. Just gotta yank it down from the roof of the cave, and gotta watch out for the meat monsters that hang out down here, but otherwise it's honest work. What was he eating to burn a hole through the seat? It is singed and there is a hole poking through. What did you have? What hot sauce did you ingest? Wow, look at you, little man, replicating a logo. Look, yeah, that's right, that is the Nike swoosh. I'm proud of you. And look at you imitating the sign. That is exactly what it looks like, isn't it? You're so good at this. Oh, I've seen these around. Yeah, the Skibbity mini mystery figures. Honestly, I kind of want to buy one and see what I get. I'm shocked that they're not being taken down though, because isn't that just like the model of the NPC from Half-Life? Like, I don't know how they're getting away with that. That's fascinating. What's going on with the baseboard? They're just all cuts melded together. They're just a bunch. You see how they're all a bunch of small ones just spliced all together like that. Not a fan. ASMR to help you sleep. Beating you until you're unconscious. Oh, great. Exactly what I needed, actually. Thank you. This soup is for everyone. Don't mind the sounds you're hearing. It's just the sweet sound of Distributing the soup to the people. A wizard stick. The soul of the wizard was imbued into the wood. He can do spells, but it hurts him. It causes him great pain since it's his body now. Is that a wishbone? What? I don't know how I'd feel about that. What happens if I get the smaller part of the wishbone? Wow. Just having your dog hold your arm there, get it tattooed, does not look like how we'd imagine it, does it? Not as good. That's insane. Are they tethered to it? Are they tethered to the plane, or are they just gonna be like free falling? That is so insane looking. Does this actually happen? I have to look this up. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't happen, you know? Like, did these people actually play tennis on a plane? That's so crazy. You know, I'm reading that apparently the Mythbusters tested this because of this photo, and at the low speed that a plane can fly at, you can technically rally on top of a plane. It's difficult as fuck, but it's possible. But I choose to believe that they played a complete game, right? Oh my God, is that tile in a car? Nope, straight to jail. Nope. If you crash this car, you're dead. You're dead. Tom Holland plus Hugh Jackman is Hugh Holland. HH, brother. Oh, he just doesn't know which one's the floor yet. He'll figure it out. Don't worry about that. All cats need to take time to figure out which part of the house is technically the floor. He might walk on the walls a little bit, maybe a little bit of the ceiling, but he'll get that sorted out. All cats go through that. Don't worry about it. That's normal.